Dragons!
Dogma.
Better than Skyrim. Firebutton's here again.
Hello? Hello?
Alright, so...
Have
Dragon's
you forgotten
Dogma
us?
Yep, Dragon's Dogma. Playing the expansion bit. Dark Arisen. I'm Merk.
I'm H.
I'm Steve. So you've got a great big whopping bow. Anything else you want to tell us?
Proper bowl, that.
Yeah. The DLC place is bastard.
The DLC place is a bastard. You realise I've never played Dragon's Dogma right now.
Yeah.
It looks like a bit like an MMO.
To give it a run through, it's basically if you combined a nice Dark Souls with Skyrim, you get this.
Okay.
Although I very much prefer this to Skyrim.
It does. I thought it was Dark Souls before you all told me what it was, because I've never seen this before.
Doing martial arts kicks over spiders and killing them. You know,
Yeah.
in traditional RPG fashion.
It's made by Capcom, so I refer to that as doing the Leon.
Doing the Leon. Oh, okay. So, wasn't there any Street Fighter Capoeira fighters? Oh, was it?
Capoeira?
Yeah.
The one with the white hair with the really
Is
ridiculously
it
long
Eliza?
legs. Something like that.
Oh.
Jay, who's the one in Street Fighter with the long legs that does Capoeira?
Elena.
That's
Elena. I was close.
Also in Street Fighter 2, Blanca, his fighting style was vaguely based on capoeira.
Okay. Right. So, who are all these goons that are following you with health bars?
Right. In this, the setup is a dragon comes, rips your heart out, you're still alive for some reason, and then that starts the whole typical RPG chosen one bollocks.
I'm sorry, giant anthropomorphic axolotl. They're awesome.
The tail is severed! I mean, sorry.
Sorry, carry on. I just wanted to say how awesome they were.
It's like you said a word and I don't know what it meant, and you made me feel
Giant,
inferior.
big, anthropomorphic, which means it's an animal with humanoid, characteristics. And axolotl is a funny amphibious creature.
That's the one. Axolotl sounds like a sauce.
It's a
It's
real
spelled
life
funny.
mudkip.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, you get all the shit kick off, general RPG setup, and the minions are pawns. They are like people, but have no free will.
Oh, are they like henchmen in Guild Wars, in the sense that it's generally a multiplayer game, but if you have no friends and are a sidekick like me, you get to employ sort of like henchmen that would kind of work like extra players, only they're not.
It's actually very much like that. You create a guy that's like your main pawn, and you can recruit 2 from other players around the world, and you can also send yours out.
To get your XP.
Yeah,
Oh.
the pawn gets more knowledge, and then it does all the talking shit and helps you out.
Oh, alright, that's kind of cool.
Right.
There's some elements of it that are quite awesome.
Okay, this one seems to be a cut above the rest as his health bar is at the top of the screen. Is he a mini-boss?
Yeah, these are mini-boss type enemies.
Okay.
Can you pawn level up?
Yes.
So it can become a hardcore pawn?
Oh. Alright, okay.
I have no words. I thought I was going to be making the shit jokes. Jay, you're stealing my thing. You're going to edge me out of Firebutton.
Alright. Okay.
That's the one.
So what is it?
What's what?
What's that?
That is a thing. I can't...
That is a thing!
Because this is the expansion, it's like... You get similar enemies to the ones from the normal game, except
Well,
these
what's
are
the ones in the normal game?
wraiths.
Okay, so they're just like badass wraiths then.
Yeah. You get badass versions of the enemies. And some new mini-bosses and shit like that.
So you're some kind of dual-wielding rogue?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Where are you? Is it some fantasy place, or is it like undead themed, like Dark Souls or something?
This one is...
Belgium.
This is as close as the game gets to Dark Souls.
Right, okay.
Because
Well, it's usually
you're
bright
basically in, like, Dead Island type thing. You know, it's just... The place is fucked.
The
It's
place
been
is
fucked for a long time. There's a bastard that lives here.
And they've just thrown you in to defeat the bastard.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, okay, yeah.
So hang on, someone's just turned up at your doorstep, you've just finished the main game, you're just chilling, you're having a cigarette or whatever. And then someone's going, "Oh, you! Deal with that shit! Go to this horrible, 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 rancid place."
Essentially, yeah.
The wolf just buggered off with you.
Yeah, he does that.
That's cool.
I've got to the point now where I'm quite a decent level, so I can actually survive it. But when I first got to this area, they do that, you're pretty much fucking dead.
Wow.
Okay. Any other like Capcom throwback enemies, like Ghouls and Ghost style
At night, the general overworld pulls a Ocarina of Time and random zombies will just come up out of the ground and attack you. Which is actually kind of cool, because it's like, obviously with it being made by Capcom, they managed to turn a JRPG into Resident Evil.
But,
Wow.
What, as in just stick zombies in it and...
Yeah, they're like, when they go around doing the horror elements, they actually put it in quite well.
Okay.
I can't see this bastard. There he is.
I was gonna say, I can't see shit.
It is a bit dark.
Yes. Shit's not supposed to be alive in here.
It's very colourful though, despite it being dark.
Yeah. So, hang on, you said the soundtrack's very odd, or at least the main theme
The
is.
soundtrack in the original version, I don't know whether there was a licensing issue, but it didn't make a return.
Okay.
I'm pressing the wrong button. That's the one.
So, what is it? It's like, is the rest of it like sweeping operatic?
It's generally...
You know?
It's like a standard RPG, like fantasy medieval soundtrack, except it tends to have a few...
Are you on fire?
I don't want to say rock elements. No, that is the healing spell.
You look like you're about to die.
Yeah, I ran
You're
out of
wheezing.
stamina. I've got a lot of shit on me at the minute because I sort of prepared for something that may or may not happen.
Ah, fair enough.
Basically,
So-
for recording's sake, he's tooled up to the nines.
Yeah, I toured up to the nines and I forgot how fucking slow and shit it makes you in terms of how much energy you've got.
Oh right, is it like
I'm not going to be able
the
to fight
extra
that
weight
bastard.
means that it's a drain on your stamina and speed?
Yeah.
So there's that giant big lad there, and he's...
There's Death.
Death as in...
Death as in he can send you to sleep and if it hits you once with his scythe, you're dead.
Oh, right, so
Ah.
you mean like death, not as
Death,
in
death.
just something...
The death.
Yeah. The formal guy with the scythe who, like, you know, is normally teamed up with Dracula.
Although,
And he has a shitload of health bars.
Oh wow.
if I can do it... Why are you not working?
You know why we're on the screen? Can we just turn the brightness up? Because if we can barely see it.
You.
No, I mean in-game.
Oh right
Yeah.
now.
I could try it. Oh, I've just been hit with a hurricane spell. I could
A
turn the
sonic
brightness
boom.
up, but you ain't going to see shit.
You reckon? Go for
There
it.
we go.
Alright. I do apologise if YouTube viewers are now having their eyes burnt out, but, you know.
There you go.
Melting.
You don't need to see things.
Yeah, just listen to our.
Oh, God!
I told ya.
Fucking hell! What?
Hurricane
that's even
spell.
worse.
Alright, the hurricane spell, right, okay.
Yep, and look at that health bar.
What the?
Um,
What is going on?
Basically, there's mages in this area, and if they hit you with that spell, they fuck your shit up.
oh, you've been in the sky for a brief...
Yep.
Oh, God. So hang on, what happens if your HP totally depletes? Can your goons get you back up? We're about to find out, aren't we?
No, your goons can't get you back up. But I did pack some wake stones,
Holy
which are
shit!
basically revives.
That bar at the top, is that literally you get his bar down and he's got another one of how many
Yeah.
dots there are? Oh, what the fuck?
And I'm not going to be able to do it because there's the two other fuckers that are in the room. This is like the worst possible place that Death could have come after me.
I get the
But,
feeling we're in a
um,
tumble dry.
Yeah, we kind of are.
Alright.
There we go. And now I'm running.
Yeah, we can see clearly. Ish.
Ish.
Yeah, the spell ran out.
It's like it's kind of foggy.
Yeah.
You see what I mean about this is the dick move place?
And you're being a real hero and leaving your two sidekicks to die.
It's alright, if I find a stone I can get him back.
A stone? Just any stone or just a random pebble?
I want to say, because the walls are made of stone.
Shut up. Rift stone.
Oh, okay. Alright, you said this was like Skyrim. I'm assuming that means like there's like, you know, going to be a random fucking cave where there's like a mini creature you can deck at the end and there's going to be some shiny loot. Like randomly
Yeah,
scattered.
it's got a load of stuff like that in it. But the main reason why I compare this to Skyrim and like it more than Skyrim is because taking into what Skyrim sort of built itself up as, you can fight dragons in it. Now,
So-
fighting dragons in Skyrim basically means it's a big thing and you hack away at its foot until it dies.
Okay.
And then you may or may not get some pre-rendered finishing move.
You mean it's like set piece oriented?
Yeah.
You know, hack the
It's
toes
sort
and
of
then
like-
watch the thing.
Yeah, hack the toes and watch the thing. Sometimes you don't even get to watch the thing, you just hack the toes. But, you know, I sort of saw that, played Skyrim for a bit, I liked Oblivion, thought I'd get a try, and it just bored me. And I picked this up, it were 2 for $20, and
Budget deals. Always good at, getting people into playing games, I guess.
Very good.
Yeah.
But I picked this up, and the first time I fought a dragon on this, you might notice there, it says, right trigger to grab. So I thought, alright then, what does that do? Jumped at it, grabbed it, next thing I know I'm dangling off its leg. And then it flies into the air. I'm still on its leg. I've got to climb up its body onto its head to twat it in the eyes, and it just got me thinking, like, it's...
That already sounds way cooler than Skyrim.
Yeah.
This still seems like a single-player MMO. I'm not saying
It does have that feeling.
It does.
I'm not going to say that in a bad way. I'm just, literally. So is that the big bad boss whose health bar was around earlier?
No.
Oh, you legged it from him, didn't you?
Yeah, I legged it from death. I cannot fight death when there's 2 fucking gore cyclops in them. For point of reference, I'm like level 100 and... I'm in the mid-hundreds.
Mid-hundreds?
What, level-wise?
100 and something.
Wow.
I'd say around 150. If I fight a gore cyclops, it can still kick my arse.
Well, turning the brightness up did fuck all, didn't it?
Because my
Yeah.
torch ran out.
Alright, I've got 2 questions to throw. Those blue things, those stones with blue cups on,
Yeah.
what do they do?
If I use rift crystals, I can do that and it weakens enemies around me.
Alright, okay.
It gives a bit of light out, but I'm not sure if I have enough rift crystals to light them, and there's my door anyway.
And why do you keep running away from treasure chests?
I keep running away from treasure chests because at that point, the ones that are made out of wood generally hold shite.
Oh, okay. Pointless loot.
Yeah. I don't need them at this point in time.
Okay, well, I'm about to have a fizzy pop break.
So what is the goal, the current goal? Have you just got to get through wherever it is you are?
The current goal of this bit is
Well, what the fuck's going on here, actually?
I am summoning more help because I need more help.
No, that's Harry was saying.
Yeah, the goal of this point is, you've got the whole big bad. I've set it so it's on the last part of the route to the big bad.
Right.
I'm gonna go kick his head in.
And then
and-
it's happy end.
Yeah. I've also realised I've started this game in offline mode, so I can't get more help. Just me and my bro!
What about the 2 other hench goons?
They're dead.
Oh, they're dead.
Yeah, they're dead, and they are part of online summons, so I can't get them back. So
Awesome.
I'm playing in offline mode.
Hey.
So if all else
Ah,
fails,
dragon!
a drake, there.
That's cool.
What's it gonna say? So if it fails, it's gonna be like Smash Brothers all over again. Your brother will let you down.
Yep.
Woo!
Wow, you are mounting him, Imagine. Okay.
Told you. Better than Skyrim.
That is so cool.
And
You're
you're
just
just
hacking away at its chest.
Yeah, you
While
find
you're
the heart.
hanging there.
The best way to kill the dragon is to find the heart. Although, at this point, there's 2 of them, and that one is fucking me up.
Yeah.
Kill that guy first.
Nathan's fault.
Yeah, Nathan, where are you? Sort the shit out.
I keep seeing all these swords in the ground. I'm just thinking, are they doing oblique references to Dark Souls? Or,
I
God.
fucking hate those ice dragons.
They don't like you either.
They don't.
You're not doing too good, are you?
No.
How many of these wake stones have you got?
I brought 10 out with me, I think.
Okay, so this is life number 2 of 10.
Yeah. And he is going to try and turn my brother against me.
Oh wait, you can bewitch your own teammates. Okay.
No, they can.
Alright. Can't you bewitch a dragon then?
Can you get those
No.
dragons to fight each other?
Nope.
Sorry for the bombardment of questions while you're in intense
Oh, you're
combat,
alright.
but we're new to this.
Yeah, we have absolutely no clue.
I said, this is a game that I like and no one else has played, so I said, let's do a video on it.
I'm really liking the look of it, actually. It's really cool. It does give me a big Guild Wars vibe, which I miss, so I might have to, find this and play this instead.
Well,
So it's typical, innit? I set it up for the video and it's just spawning all of the worst possible ones.
Yeah, it's...
There's
it's
set
really-
monsters that can be in a certain area, and so far I've just had 3 sets of dick move.
We've got
Yeah.
Agni and Rudra there, haven't you? That'd be in a Capcom game in the whole, fire and ice thing. Firestorm. I don't know.
I don't know that one.
Devil May Cry 3.
Oh, right.
Anyway. So, what's with all the random, stop time cutscene? Its heart is exposed! Is it literally just trying to...
Yeah,
draw your attention to
Hey!
it?
the thing with the pawns leveling up is as you send them out and shit, they you know, the more they do something, the more they learn about it, and that's what triggers all of the shouting out shit. I'm not gonna lie, that can get real fucking annoying.
I don't know what happened.
It's
Break
going
like a-
well!
You're just a broken toy to that thing.
I'm not even gonna fucking make it to the boss in half an hour at this rate.
No?
No.
Please tell me you've got a even more badass trick up your sleeve.
What, besides getting mauled by dragons?
Besides getting mauled by dragons.
The worst thing is, if I do get to the last boss, it's going to be easier than fighting these, because while you're trying to hit one, the other just casts a spell. And the spells fuck you up. And they also knock you off the thing that you're climbing on. Unless you're hitting a dragon in the heart, it does fuck all.
Okay.
In fact, most dragons, the last hit to kill them has to be in the heart by me.
What? Because
What, you have to do it?
Yeah, the
Not
sidekicks
humans.
can't.
Because you are the Dragonborn and all that other Skyrim bollocks. Seriously, you're getting your ass handed to you.
Told you, man. This is the dick move section of the game.
Alright.
It wasn't in the original game.
It's even
I
more
fucking
dick
wonder
movie
why.
than advertised.
Okay.
See, I said it's nicer than Dark Souls. I'm rapidly starting to change my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Alright, you said you're at level 160 something. What is your level cap?
I'm 163. The cap is 200.
Right. If you're at 200, would these be a breeze?
Nope.
Shit.
Wow.
And do you want to know the best thing?
What?
As far as I recall, this is on normal mode. There's a hard mode.
There's a speedrun mode as well, isn't there?
There is a speedrun mode, yes.
Wow.
Fuck off, dragons!
Do you have to defeat them to move on?
That is a good point, Mike. Can you just leg it?
I can't actually remember. Oh, no. Bars are open. I can run. Yay! 3 wake stones for nothing!
You have come this far.
Go!
Fuck it.
Hey.
That health bar was on one of them. The other has a different
right.
health bar.
Shit.
Fair enough.
That's the
Still a
only
bit
thing.
lost. I'm to be honest
It's
with
like... oh, fucking hell.
you. Rematch of the century.
Rematch of the century and there's more shit on the ground. And if I remember right...
Hang on, can't you like try and snipe them with your bow?
Well, at least you're not in an enclosed space this time. There's more space to sort of get around.
Yeah, you might notice that the graphics on this look shit. Because it's the Dark Arisen, we really couldn't be asked to install the HD texture pack on another console.
I actually kind of like it. And I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, but what is it, like Unreal Engine stuff? Or I know it'll be Capcom, so it'll probably be. I can't remember the name of the fucking thing. Never mind. Clearly, it's that important. MT Framework. That was
Nice
it.
try, Steve. Points for trying.
No, I think it's MT Framework.
Sounds about right, but I'm not certain. Fuck it.
So you can take 4 damage then
Yep,
with epic face plan.
yep.
What the hell are those things?
They are more bastards.
More
I've got to be honest, right?
Ah.
You have like set us up to show the final boss of this segment. So far, you have pretty much ran from everything.
Yes, because it's not the final boss.
He has a point, Steve.
You're being economical with your weaponry. And
I
stuff.
am, because, like, it's this particular section, you know, it's sort of, if it spawns the wrong group of enemies, so to speak, then you just end up fucked.
For example, when Death turned up.
Yeah. Death turned up in the middle of 2 things that I can't kill one of, so I can't fight 2 of them and Death at the same time. And when you've got one dragon that has got health like a fucking tank, and another one that keeps casting spells that hit you like a truck, fighting them at the same time, that's not a good combination. And then when you've got 2 of the spellcasting dragons and 3 of the ghost knights, that's also not a good combination.
I'm getting that this was probably made by the guys that made Devil May Cry, but Hideki Kamiya, I mean, he's left, doesn't he? He's part of Platinum Games now.
So is this the big bad?
This is stage 1 of the big bad.
Oh, this isn't his final form.
Nope.
Wow.
He looks pretty.
You go through
Samey.
the DLC once, you fight him like this, and it sort of kicks you back to the beginning. It pulls a ghosts and goblins on you. And then, like, from the second point onwards, you come here and you fight him, and then when you do that, that face in his chest opens up,
So it
and
looks
it's like a
frowny.
second
I
boss
was wondering
face.
about the face in the chest.
You know that thing I was saying about being fucked?
Yeah.
I've got no healing items. I can only come back to life.
You thought this through.
I thought it through, and then my other 2 people died, and I was offline.
I do like the fact that you can mount enemies though, and just completely like you grab onto his face and stab him in the nose.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
You don't see that in many RPGs.
I've just remembered my roll button. After running through several areas, I was on fire.
As you do.
I've got this much health, and I was on fucking fire.
Oh no, I don't think we've been doing that well.
So your health slowly regenerates. I'm assuming what's grey on your health bar will...
That will regenerate, yes.
Assuming you don't die.
Assuming I don't die.
That thing moves awesome. And like as well, you know, you do get the feeling that you can fully interact with it.
Grab all of its toes and start like, doing its nails.
It can be kind of difficult to control, but if you can grab it and you have enough stamina, you can climb all over his body.
Wow.
There's not like predetermined sections you can get on.
Nice.
Just because he doesn't say no does not imply consent. Just say, okay?
Shut
Saying that, broken toy! He's got an arrow in his face!
Yay! He really has.
I used to be a demon like you until Skyrim joke.
Used to make Skyrim jokes, and then I took a vagina to the penis.
Oh, that's just...
Ew.
Fuck it, bow.
Does this thing even have a name or,
Damon.
Damon.
Yes.
It's just a demon?
Damon the demon.
The traditional spelling. Oh, you're just calling it Damon?
No, his name is Damon.
Oh, okay.
I've just noticed. I'm stunlocked.
Well, then just... Oh, is it cheeseballing him then? No.
It's not quite cheeseballing him. It's just if I can knock him out. Fuck off!
This is gonna be a long boss fight. You're only 2 health bars down.
Level 163, guys.
Can you dismember him? Like,
Nope.
can you lop bits off?
No.
No.
You can stick arrows in him. You've got loads of those. Look, they're all in his wings and everything. There's even one
Stop.
floating outside of the wing.
Okay, Mike.
See, once I can hit him, I can fuck him up. It's just a matter of getting into that position.
Stand in his face. Yeah, that's just fair. You just took like... What? No?
Yeah, that is cool. It's just
This is
gonna
another
shake
reason
you
why I play as
around.
the rogue.
Alright.
You get all your skill sets and shit like that. And the rogue is one of 2 classes that can actually do a move while they're grabbing enemies.
Oh, no, that is really cool.
And you've taken
Wait, look at that! Turn that around.
like 7 health bars in one mounting of face.
I'm actually
Technically,
impressed.
it was 3.
You fucked his face right up. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
So, phase 2.
Phase 2. This is where he gets a bit more dickish.
More dickish?
Yeah.
His pecs are angry.
He gets a thing where when you grab hold of him, he sort of tucks his arms in, and you've got about 3 seconds before he explodes.
Ah.
It doesn't hurt him, but it takes a fucking chunk off your health and sends you flying across the room. So that thing that I did to just like fuck him up completely, I can't do that for very long. I have to cut the move short and run away.
And you've killed the body now. It's just well, you've killed the head. That's just limply dangling around now. It's all the torso doing everything.
Interesting.
Nathan just got air.
Bye, Nathan.
Well, considering how well it went against Taboo and the Smash Brothers thing, you this. All right. Well, I suppose if the strategy ain't broken, why fix it?
Yeah.
I've got no majors, no healing items, and my brother's on the floor being useless. This is all I got, guys!
Oh, okay. Is there any kind of cue?
Working?
Oh, Thunderbolt.
Well, for a moment.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the biggest example of dick moves, when they, like, do spells as you're grabbing them. Very fucking
Oh yeah,
tricky
because you
to
grabbing
dodge.
them and just pounding their living shit is not.
I'm allowed, I'm the player!
It's not very sporting.
The fuck? Oh, I forgot about that.
Did he
What?
throw a pillar at you?
It can do an interdimensional bitch slap.
Interdimensional bitch slap.
Yep. That's the technical name for it.
Wow. You mean he could slap you over there and it will hit you over here?
He sort of brings one of his arms out, it goes to a portal, and then a giant fucking dragon claw comes out of another portal over here and twats you.
Oh
Wow.
god. My mind's visions of King of Fighters 11 with fucking Megaki and he's grabbing you from half the fucking screen away. Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
So that's the interdimensional bitch slap. Got
Yep.
it.
Can you get moves like that? That playing as, bastard hand class.
No.
What
There is
classes
no
are we?
bastard hand class.
Actually, yeah, that's a point. What classes are we?
Right, for you and your pawns, you can get 3 basic classes, which is the whole fighter, rogue,
Car
mage
salesman.
thing. And then you get advanced classes, which is them but better. And for you only, not the pawn, you can get hybrid classes.
Alright, a mixture of A and B.
Yeah.
Poke him in the
So
nose.
you
Or the
a
other
lot of
one.
people go for the assassin, that
that-
is a fighter / rogue.
Is that what you are now?
That's not what I am now. They are broken to shit. They can like get stupidly overpowered.
Okay.
So why aren't you an assassin?
I'm not an assassin because I prefer the longbow. Because when you do that, one of the skills for the assassin and the other guy is you can shoot 5 arrows at once.
Yeah,
This guy shoots 10.
No.
So when you put the explosive arrows on it,
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Alright then, Legolas. Kick its head in then.
I'm trying.
Hang on, right, okay. Probably not really related. But, Harry, you know a lot about Lord of the Rings, yeah?
Vaguely.
Right, Legolas, he has the skill. Is it some kind of like trait within him that he can fire a bow and it will go wherever he wants it to?
No.
No magic or anything. Alright, never mind.
That does sound like Heavenly Sword though, and a character that it kind of works like one of the weapons in Bulletstorm, where basically you shoot it and then you can use your pad to sort of guide it and sort of change direction slightly.
Sniper rifle in Bulletstorm.
Yes, that's the one. In Heavenly Sword, there's someone who fires. I think she's got a crossbow, and basically you can fire arrows with a 6-axis like that. It's like one of the It's one of the release titles for the PS3 at the time that used the 6-axis.
Yeah. I think
I don't know about Legolas though. I think that's probably just come from some of the weird camera angles that he shoots arrows at.
Yeah,
As far as I know, Legolas just got racism. He can shoot well because elf.
Because Elf, my man, That's really.
Elf plus blonde equals archer.
That's terrible.
It's also the formula for Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, no, I don't argue with that.
Okay, Mike, how many health refills have you got now?
Don't know.
I say this because he has 2 of 10 blocks. Well, 2 of 10 health bars get.
Wow, that is crawling down.
Yep. I told you this form was more bastard.
Does he have another form afterwards?
No.
Oh, thank God
Thank
for
God.
that. Well, I'd say hit him in the face.
Which one?
Try the big one, he might take more damage. Unless he's going to bite you while you're mounting him.
No, but his bitch slaps can hit me when I'm on his chest.
Okay. I've noticed there's no block button. Is there like a...
There's no block button because I'm not playing as a class with a shield.
Oh, okay. But do you have like invulnerability frames on your dodge rolls?
I don't remember.
Those arrows don't seem to be doing anything.
No, I'm just trying to fucking distract him so I can get over. That's the thing, with certain enemies like this, grabbing literally becomes the only strategy, and then he does that!
Fuck.
Yeah, that hurt.
I don't see this ending well. I really don't. You prepared for this?
Thought I did. Over that.
Did that say heart spud?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay.
Potato.
Heart spud.
He hugged me to death.
Oh, I just loved you.
I believe the term is glomp. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? You know, anime conventions where the
Glomp
attack
is
hug-
jumping on someone.
Yeah, isn't that like an aggressive hug from usually where they can't see you?
Sounds highly inappropriate, but anyway. Right.
It's something else without the penetration.
God.
Alright.
I gotta be honest, I'm still getting that JRPG vibe, but with mounting. Mount your enemies' friends.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Yeah.
Just for the record, Stu, I did say I prefer it to Skyrim. I didn't say it was the best thing ever.
Oh, okay.
You're just hacking at his neck and it's like... Whoa.
It's the only thing I can do!
Go!
Normally I've got people like shooting meteor storms at him. It at least keeps him busy. He's only got one other person to slap besides me. That's another reason why it's not going so well.
So what you're actually saying is, because you haven't got reinforcements to do the work for you,
No,
you
I've
have
not
to do
got-
the hard graft yourself.
I've not got meat shields for him to hit instead of me.
Oh, okay.
That move's also a cunt.
I don't know, you're still mostly hacking his throat
Go!
out.
Yeah, this is pretty much my
We're
job.
halfway there. There
And
we
it's-
go.
Unceremonial faceplant. Right.
I don't even remember what that move is.
I'm
He's
guessing
hiding from you.
a black.
He's upset.
It's not getting health back.
Ooh.
Wait, he's a big ass beastie. Hit him in the knee.
That'll help.
Still better than Scar.
Oh, okay. It does seem like they've just reused, well, not reused, but might as well have been a Devil May Cry style enemy kind of assets, you know? I'm not saying that in a bad
It-
way. It just seems a bit.
Being bluntly honest, there are parts of it where it does seem like it was made on the cheap. Like crypt sections where it's all zombies and shit. It's like, yeah, this is like a deleted Resident Evil DLC, isn't it?
I bet you've seen reused corridors more than once as well.
Yeah.
Part and parcel of RPGs, though, really. Modern ones, anyway. Make the game longer by reusing the assets 500 times.
You know, I've got that habit of dying on Firebutton videos.
Yeah.
I'm going to be genuinely surprised if I actually kill this guy, because this is the first time I've ever had to do it without healing mages.
How many of them you got left?
No idea. I'm just going to keep going until it says retry, and then I'm going to tell the game to fuck off, and that'll be the end of the video.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Heroic.
What time are we on?
You're right, you're good. I think if you can get into that sweet spot you were in before, is the key, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the key, but it's a matter of getting him to not explode while I'm trying to get there.
Blame Nathan.
I
Damn
won't
it,
blame
Nathan.
Nathan at this rate. He spends half the time dead. Worse than me!
Well, you know.
I run over, I pick him up. He goes, "Oh, what, dying are you?" Oh, well, I'm just going to, like, sort of stand here. Occasionally shout no.
But they can't mount the enemies, can they?
Yes.
Alright, he's just being
They
like...
can, they just don't.
Work shy scrounger.
Fucking hell.
Oh, he fell over, kind of.
I'd love to know what made him do that, because it weren't me.
I think it was, you know, what we saw when he first appeared as face chest man. It was like that lunging charge. You jump off, you grab back
Yay!
on.
Yep.
Go!
Neck!
Quicker
Take
than
his
climbing.
neck!
Go! Go!
Wrong spot.
Doesn't matter, just go anyway! There we go.
Alright, you're just above his face so you can actually... you...
Aww.
Fucking spells. Alright, he can shoot meteor storms at me.
Oh, that's how it works, right? He's a
Where's
boss.
my help, the work-shy bastards?
I gotta be honest, I think this is going to be a Banter-fail.
I'm
You
thinking
mean
that
it isn't
too.
already?
I've still got theories.
How many mulligans are you going to need to drop?
Why the fuck do you think I drew out 20? Or
I have
10?
faith in you, Mike. You can do this.
Oh, that's the point. These DLC... No, not DLC. These internet-only sidekicks you got. You gave them items, didn't you?
Oh, that's pretty good.
I did.
Go, go, go! Oh, that was pretty effective.
What the fuck?
Yeesh.
And there's no kind of like, you can't draw your mates in as co-op. You actually can only have their henchmen.
You can only have their sidekicks.
Right, okay.
Like, no one else would be able to get me in their games, they'd just be able to get Nathan.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Internet.
So Superman can only hire like Robin, he can't hire Batman.
Exactly,
Right,
yeah.
okay.
That's the best way I can think of explaining it.
Yeah, you might as well not even bother with the fucking archery, dude.
Yeah, it's not helping.
Again! I thought I would end then.
I thought you were as well, to be honest.
Come on, at least one health bar per wake stone. That's all
Come
we're asking.
on, come on.
Grab a leg and tuck in, you know?
You say grab a leg, but if I'm in his spell, I just get knocked off with half my health gone.
Okay. Alright, tuck in.
Go!
Stove his head in.
Go! Hunt the cunt!
Hopefully he moves out of the way of his own meteors.
And this is the guy you thought would be easier than everything else you've run away from.
No, this is the section that I thought would be about half an hour.
Fair enough.
There was another section I could do, but that would be pissed in 10 minutes.
Ah, okay. Horsewood sauce.
Go on, then. Might as well pretend healing matters.
Alright, okay, so the mage then. Would that be particularly effective at this thing? Just belting it with
The
spells
mage
from
can
my
heal me, so I'm not using my wake stones all the time. They can't use the strongest spells in the game, but they can do the quicker casting ones.
Wait, so the mage, the magician's class can't use all of the spells, let alone not the badass
No,
ones?
because that's where the advanced class comes in.
Oh,
So-
right.
Mage heals, sorcerer kills. That's the...
Ah.
Oh, I'm dead!
Okay, so...
Banter over.
Well, that was interesting.
different. What do we think?
I've gone off it.
Shit game for twats!